Welcome back to another Thursday of the Blues on Damn Right I Got the Blues on RMU Radio, your campus, your voice. I'm your host, Don Luisi, and I will be playing that blues music for you today, all the way to 2 o'clock. Got a nice show lined up for you, a lot of new music. Johnny T. Bird and the MPs are coming up on the first set. Peter Vestesta, Stu Cutler, Steve Howe, and the Mighty Men. That's just the first set. Second set, we got Trudy Lynn, the Groove Crew with Nick Daniels the third, Mitch Granger, Tom Gilbert's third set, Johnny Sansone, Strat Cat Willie, and the Strays. I could go on, but I think you just want to listen to some blues music here. So let's do that. Johnny T. Bird and the MPs, they got a new album out. It's called Party Time. Here's I Came to Play.
6'2" Livingston, who's only a freshman, demonstrated that he could provide that spark. It'll be a guard leading the way for UIC today. Ahmad Henderson, 5'10" junior from Chicago. He leads the Flames in scoring at 17 points a game. He had 20 in their most recent win over Southern Indiana. He had 18 against Oregon State, and he had a season-high 23 versus Detroit Mercy. He and Andy Johnson make up a solid backcourt.
There's a look at the bench of the UIC Flames making their way in. A lot of new faces for both these ball clubs. They're experiencing nearly complete roster changes. And at the free throw line, I'll tell you what, UIC's done pretty well, 18th in Division I. Meanwhile, Robert Morris, not too well from the stripe so far in this early part of the season. And UIC is absolutely perfect against RMU, Jim. They own 5 victories in the 5 chances that they played. We're underway. UIC wins the tip, and the Flames, wearing black road uniforms, have the basketball first here at the UPMC Event Center in the West Hills of Pittsburgh. Here's the man you talked about, Henderson, going inside. Deshaun Good defenses nicely that time. Momo couldn't get it to go, and we've got a man on the floor, and a tie-up's going to be ruled. Possession goes to RMU because UIC won the tip.
Yeah, Momo's a big, strong guy inside. And you can see the game plan is to get it inside right away, maybe get these Colonials in foul trouble. They've had a lot of trouble getting themselves into foul trouble. It cost them a game against Monmouth.
There's a starting 5 for Robert Morris, and Andy Toole has gone with this lineup consistently since the season started.
Yeah, with the Colonials, it's not so much who starts, it's how many minutes you're going to get, because he starts pretty much the same guys every game, but it depends on who's in there.
Good defense by UIC, and we get a shot block. Oh, Ryan Prather Jr. just stroked a 3 from the top of the key right at the last possible second.
Well, that's the best thing Robert Morris could see is Ryan Prather knocking down his first 3-point shot attempt.
Here's the lineup for the visiting team from UIC. Kick pass over to the left side. Corner jumper is off the mark, missed by Rashad Washington Jr. out of Dublin, Georgia. And the Colonials streak up the floor. Zir Smith, Nikos Hidakoudas, who's been the leading scorer for the ball club. And the Colonials have gotten some really good performances from their inside men.
Yeah, that's the strength of the team. This guy right here, Deshaun Good, who just got his shot knocked out of his hand, and this guy right here, Nikos Hidakoudas.
Somehow, some way, he got loose, got the up and under reverse layup with one hand. Let's take a look at the keys to the ball game here today. First for UIC, Jim.
Yeah, they need to defend that Colonial inside game you were just talking about, Chris. That's the strength of the team. Robert Morris is getting that ball inside. For RMU, they got to get that 3-point shooting started this year. They haven't shot well from the 3. Ryan Prather knocked down his first. That's a great sign.
Johnson misses from the baseline. Outside a 3 goes for Ahmad Henderson the second. The Chicago native transfer from Niagara.
Yeah, he's a good player, really solid guard, excellent score. He's quick, and he can shoot it.
Zir Smith coming off the right wing out to Albert Vargas. Going downhill, Smith, left lane, layup is in.
And that's another thing that Andy Tole's been looking for. Tazir Smith to start stepping up a little bit, making some shots.
Drive by Makai Lowry, and his shot's blocked. Both Good and Hidakoudas came over and stuffed him. Lowry, by the way, a transfer from Towson. He would have played against Colonials a few years ago, and there's a 3 from number 3 to Zir Smith, and the Colonials take a 10-3 advantage. Just 3 minutes plus into the ball game.
Yeah, great start for the Colonials, and then just seeing Tazir Smith knock down some shots. Chris, this guy can actually shoot the ball a little bit. Man, has he struggled from the outside this year. And same with Ryan Prather. Ryan Prather, we saw him last year. He's an excellent three-point shooter. But this year, for some reason, his game's been really good. Everything else is fine, but he just can't knock down wide-open threes. And there it is right there. It's Tazir Smith with a nice pass from Albert Vargas. That was a really good pass.
Smith, I was looking at his numbers on our stat sheet coming into the ballgame. He's shooting 5.9% from three. I mean, I said, that's got to be a typo.
I mean, look at his shot. His form is beautiful. Yeah. He's got great form. He just puts a lot of pressure on himself. You know, he's just got to relax, have fun playing the game. And right now, he starts out the game with 5 quick points. That should help his confidence tremendously.
Look at the 3-point shooting so far. UIC 1 of 2. The Colonials 2 of 2. Nice drop pass inside. Momo with it, sends it right. Now Johnson up top.
Yeah, Henderson is so quick. He can get to the basket just about any time he wants.
Washington sends it back out front. Henderson's going to back away. Only 5 to shoot. Henderson kicked the ball. Vargas tried to dive on top of it. Couldn't get it in time.
Wow.
And now a charging call.
Offensive foul. Andy Johnson used the elbow to shield Tazir Smith. Or was that Albert Vargas made? No, that was Tazir Smith. Boom. Right in the chest. He elbowed him right in the chest.
First foul of the game. So look at Johnson. The Colonials working the perimeter.
Always looking to get it inside, Chris. Colonials, always.
Nice cross baseline pass, and that one for 3 for Albert Vargas off the feed from Nikos Hirikudis.
Colonials are making my key to the game look good. 3-point shooting, got to get it going.
Get it inside, Momo. Left block. Pass was stuffed by Smith, and Henderson ends up with it off of Momo's fingers. And now a foul outside as Henderson tried to jay up a 3. It's going to be on Tazir Smith of Robert Morris. That'll be his first and the first against the Colonials. 15:43 left. We're in the first half of play at the UPMC Event Center. The Horizon League taking on the Missouri Valley Conference. Robert Morris versus UIC here on ESPN Plus.
Hey, this is Chris Shovlin. Pittsburgh's college hockey teams will be back in action before you know it. Tickets are on sale now for RMU men's and women's hockey at Clearview Arena. There's an RMU hockey ticket package for every college hockey fan, starting with 5 games for just $35. Individual and group tickets are also on sale now. Call the RMU ticket hotline at 412-397-4949 or visit rmucolonials.com for all the info. RMU hockey. Let's go, Bobby Moe.
After any big game, people will be talking. This is Ellen Bross from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. The same is true when you get your new vehicle from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. Neighbors, friends, and co-workers will notice the new winning style reflected in the car, truck, or SUV you just got from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. Located on University Boulevard, across from Robert Morris. Click and save at moonford.com and discover what the talk is all about. Falcone's Moon Township Ford, where friends send friends.
Fox's Pizza Den, owned and operated by 2 of RMU's very own alumni, has been the official pizza sponsor of Robert Morris for the last 10 years. Fox's serves the very best authentic pizzas, stromboli, salads, nearly world-famous wedgies, gourmet pizzas, and specialty hoagies. Fox's Pizza is located at 998 Broadhead Road, Moon Township. For all RMU students and staff, present your RMU ID for 15% off your order. If you're really feeling hungry, try the big...
Look at UIC's bench as we come back to action here on ESPN Plus at the UPMC Event Center in Pittsburgh. Rob Eason is the head coach, now in his second season at UIC, leading the Flames. They're 4-2 so far. And I know you like their home court, the Credit Union One Arena in Chicago. We'll talk about that in a second. Andy Tools in his 16th season as head man here at Robert Morris, his 19th overall with the program. And, of course, Coach Toole took his team to the NCAA tournament. Would have been his 3rd visit to the tournament. It was actually his 2nd. He went in 2015, They beat North Florida in the first 4, then played Duke. In 2020, nobody got to go to the big dance because of COVID. And then last year, the 2025 season, Colonials took on Alabama in Cleveland. And what a season it was. Most wins ever by Robert Morris Basketball Club.
And they gave Alabama all they could handle. And Alabama was probably a top 5 team last year.
Henderson from the line able to convert. It's 13-5. Robert Morris on top.
Now, a couple subs come in with the Colonials. Let's see if they can maintain momentum. It's been a problem this year when Andy Toole goes to the bench.
One of them is Caleb Brown, who they try to get the ball to, but that pass not clean. And here we come the other way. See a foul against Colonials here. It's going to be on Hidikutis.
Yeah, the problem was Lowry drove right by Cam Wilds, gave up middle penetration. That's cardinal sin when you're playing for Andy Toole. Don't give up middle penetration.
Kai Lowry, 6'7", 204. Junior from Bellwood, Illinois, at the free throw line. It's knocking them down at 73.7 per clip.
Another good player.
He gets both. UIC is back to within 6.
Yeah, UIC's got some talent, no doubt about it. They're just kind of throwing their way right now.
Caleb Brown needs some help from a guard. He almost got trapped in the backcourt and brought it up awkwardly. There's Prather. Brown lining it up, and it's off the mark. Hidikutis brings it back. 3 on the way from out front. It is good for Darius Livingston, the freshman from Lake Alfred, Florida.
Yeah, Livingston made the shot, but a smart play by Nikos Hidikutis. Got the offensive rebound. That's a great time to kick it out for a wide open 3.
16-7. Robert Morris on top. Henderson lobs low. And that time trapped underneath was Jace Nathaniel trying to throw it up there. Couldn't get it to go. It's out of bounds to the Colonials.
Yeah, good wall up that time defensively by Hidikutis. Good job.
He's going to get a breather now.
Yeah, Colonials have, here's the replay. Look at that nice rebound in out. They got 3 guys around him. He kicks it out. Smart. Very unselfish Colonial team. I love the way they move the ball.
Sean Good back in. Nice ball movement by the Colonials. They send it over to the left corner. Cam Wild's shot is off the rim. And the rebound taken by Josiah Hammonds. Coming in on the break is Nathaniel trying to set up for the block. The Colonials didn't get there in time, and the foul is whistled against Robert Morris here.
Again, another good pass by Henderson.
Cam Wiles tried to turn and take the charge, but he got there a little bit late.
Yeah, take that back, Chris. That was a nice pass by Hammonds. Josiah Hammonds with a real pretty dish. We got some big boys on UIC. Solid team. They've beaten the teams they should have beat. They gave Oregon State all they could handle. So they've gotten off to a pretty solid start.
Nathaniel at the line misses. He had 10 points off the bench against Southern Indiana, 11 and 5 off the bench against High Point. And against Oregon State, he scored 16 points and pulled down 7 rebounds. Again, coming in off the bench to perform well. Under 14 minutes to go here in the first half. Robert Morris with a 16-8 lead over UIC. Livingston, baseball pass up top to Brown. Livingston working the point. Vargas getting set to check back in. He's at the scorer's table. Nice bounce pass. Livingston inside. Prather. Brown weaving his way up into the air and scoring.
Boy, good patience that time by Caleb Brown. Worked his way inside and made a couple nice moves. Good fakes.
Silverstein in the ball game for the first time this afternoon. Throws a skip pass almost into the bleachers. Colonials will get the takeaway off the UIC turnover, leading by 10. With 13-16 left here in the first half.
Colonials getting a lot of the starters back in the game. They got a nice break for a lot of the guys. Andy Toole does a great job substituting, keeping people fresh so they can play hard defensively.
Brown stays in. He and Wilds both off the bench stayed in. Now the bounce pass stolen. Lowry down the floor, had it stripped loose, but it came off of Caleb Brown out of bounds.
Nice play by Caleb Brown getting back on defense. There it is here. It's the replay. Look, he comes from behind, knocks it out of the hands of Makai Lowry. Yeah, good play. Good clean strip.
Baseline inbounds now for UIC. Shot off the inbound pass. The jumper by Andy Johnson, the freshman from Union, Kentucky.
Yeah, Andy Johnson can really shoot it. That was a well-designed play.
Johnson also played well against Oregon State. He had 15 in that game. Here's Vargas from outside. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound comes down to Sam Silverstein. Fast break, UIC. Pull up right corner. Three is off the mark. Missed by Hammonds. Stick back won't go, but a foul whistle does blow as Silverstein tried to take it strong to the rack. He was fouled on the back by Deshaun Good of Robert Morris.
Really nice rebound, offensive rebound by Silverstein. Nobody put a body on him. Works his way back inside to try to put a layup in. Just got fouled. He's got a little bit smaller team out there right now with Pitikutis on the bench. They're short one big guy, Chris. Josh Hill is injured. He was injured last game. Coming off that great game against Bonaventure, he hurt his ankle, or he's had a problem with ankle most of the year. And I guess it's just hurting too much for him to go.
He was the best Colonial in that Bonaventure game, Jim, with 19 points and 10 rebounds. But you're right, he did not play against Monmouth. And kept his street clothes on there. He has a sweatsuit on here, too. Sean Good up top, finds Brown. Swinging left to Wilds. Colonials playing catch on the perimeter. Brown's open again from three, but this time he sails it too strong. And Good with a rebound, trying to deal it across the bottom of the key that time, and it got deflected, and there's a foul call against UIC. We'll take a timeout with 11:59 remaining in the first half of play. Robert Morris up by 5, 18-13. Here's the UPMC Event Center.
You want the best. UPMC Health Plan is ranked #1 in member satisfaction among commercial plans in Pennsylvania by J.D. Power. With UPMC Health Plan, you get access to UPMC doctors and hospitals, local community care, and a national network for travel outside the UPMC service area. Plus 24/7 access to virtual urgent care services through UPMC Anywhere Care. When you're given a choice for health insurance, choose the best. Choose UPMC Health Plan. For J.D. Power 2024 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
How do you make the best time of the day even better? Surprise your team with Panera Catering. Nothing will beat that "ah, yeah" feeling when they find out what's for lunch. With full spreads, boxed meals, and snack platters, give them something that tastes great and they'll feel great eating. With Panera Catering. Order today. Visit PaneraBread.com for details.
Eaton Park is the place for smiles. It's also the place for great takeout. Everything you love is available through our quick and easy pickup window. Order online, drive by, and pick it up. Eaton Park Takeout. Bring home a smile today.
Hey RMU fans, it's Chris Shovlin here. As the official credit union of RMU Athletics, Clearview Federal Credit Union is here to help you achieve financial success.
The Horizon League and our members live and play in the largest and most vibrant cities in the country, allowing our student athletes exposure to unique experiences only available in major cities. To learn more about all our major city sites or cities, visit horizonleague.com/brand recharge.
18-13 the score. Andy Toole and the Colonials in the lead right now. They were up 10.
Yep.
And right now, UIC fighting back. There's Albert Vargas, one of the newcomers for the Colonials, one of the many newcomers across the NCAA. I wasn't just mentioning Robert Morris. I mean, everybody seems to be in the same boat these days with a brand new ball club.
Yeah, you get very few guys returning anymore. That's why you wonder why even bother recruiting freshmen. The freshmen never stay. So you're better off going with experience.
I'll tell you what, I hope the freshman he brought in this year stay for a while because he's pretty good.
Excellent. But
Vargas tried to throw the ball into play, got deflected out.
you're talking about freshmen, Chris, they never seem to stay. They always transfer out. They don't play much. They'll transfer out.
NCAA basketball has turned into stepping stone basketball when you get right down to it. There's Vargas from the corner. He misses, and the rebound yanked back down to earth by Rashawn Washington. Three from the right corner won't go for UIC, and Hammonds misses. And now the Colonials break away with a rebound, and there's Deshaun Good from Ryan Prather.
Yeah, Ryan Prather looked like a point guard on that play. Pushed it up. He was looking left, looking right, and saw Deshaun Good inside. Beautiful pass, and Deshaun Good with the finish.
We'll get a whistle out front as Johnson picks up the ball.
So far, so good right now.
Foul number 5, by the way, for keeping counts. Smith is going to have to check out.
Very pretty no-look pass. Deshaun Good finishing.
Flames inbound. Johnson out front. He picked up by Livingston, who had to come back in for Tazir Smith. Lob into the low post. Over the shoulder, missed that time by Momo, but the Flames keep it alive. Fading inside the paint. Silverstein got it off in time right before the buzzer on the shot clock sounded.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good defense by Deshaun Good, but Silverstein with just a better move inside as he waited till the very end and shot a little fadeaway.
Good fake the bounce pass. He'll keep it. Find Vargas. Swing it to Prather from Livingston. 3 on the way. Missed. Livingston saves it. Vargas with a follow 3. Yes.
Yeah, Albert Vargas made his first one, missed 2. Now he knocks down another one. We'll take 50% from 3.
23-15. The Colonials up. Silverstein spinning to the right block.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a tough shot, Chris. That step back jumper, you got to be really, really good to make that.
Halfway through the first half, a 5-point Robert Morris lead. Hitakutis double team. Goes to the floor and calls timeout.
Yeah, you can tell. That's what Coach Rob Eson, as part of the defensive game plan, is when the ball gets inside, let's double those Colonial inside guys. There's that 3 by Albert Vargas.
This will be a 30-second timeout called by Robert Morris just to save the possession. Gives us time to take a look at the scoring in the ball game. Albert Vargas now with 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field. Those are both threes. Tazir Smith has 5. Ryan Prather with 3. 2 for Deshaun Good and 2 for Nikos Hitakutis, along with 3 rebounds off the bench. Darius Livingston has 3. Caleb Brown has 2 for Robert Morris. Momo has not scored for UIC. Johnson has 6. Washington is scoreless. Henderson with 5. Lowry with 2. And off the bench, Silverstein has 4. Nathaniel with 1.
Another good stat. Colonials have 7 assists already in this game out of 9 baskets.
Vargas inbounds to Good on the right wing side. Gives it back to Albert. There's Livingston. Hidikutis above the left block. Kick over to the right side, and Livingston couldn't get the shot to go, but Good gets the rebound, sends it out to Albert Vargas, and he scores from downtown.
Yeah, Albert Vargas is feeling it here today. After struggling a little bit against Monmouth, he comes right back. He's a mentally tough kid.
Double clutch shot missed that time by Mekhi Lowry, and the Colonials in transition. Vargas sends to Good, and that one telegraphed, and Hidikutis gets that one batted away.
Well, that had to be close to a goaltend.
Up front, Johnson misses. Silverstein rebounds, and the Flames will reset with Henderson. Pop shot try. Henderson couldn't get it from 10 off the right side of the key, and Vargas ends up with a rebound loose in the middle of the paint.
Yeah, keep the Colonials trying to get it inside just about every possession. At least let the big guys touch the ball.
Good gamble on defense that time. Mekhi Lowry skipped the ball away from Hidikutis. They tried to roll it to him. Into the UIC bench. And now the Colonials will get to inbound the basketball. As you see, Hidikutis will get a breather.
Yeah, he doesn't have a tremendous stamina. Not yet. And the Colonials are a little bit short inside, so they're going to come in with a smaller team with Caleb Brown being about 6'6".
Remember, Josh Hill not available to the Colonials with an ankle injury again. Second game in a row. Vargas up top. Couldn't get that one to go. Good is there. Sticks it back.
Sean Good's all over that offensive glass. He is an excellent offensive rebounder. And he's slowly stepping up and becoming the Colonials' best all-around rebounder.
Puts the Colonials up by 10. Here's another look.
Good shot by Vargas. Doesn't get it. There's the rebound. And the strong move inside and gets fouled.
Deshaun Good transferred across the Horizon League. He was with IU Indy until a season ago. And now the Fairmont, West Virginia native here at Robert Morris. A little bit closer to home for him, too.
Yeah, definitely. He's a good pickup for the Colonials. Really having a good year so far. Okay. He was hurt most of the preseason. So he's just feeling his way back, and he's done a nice job for the Colonials.
Robert Morris leads by 11.
And Henderson's always probing the defense, always probing, trying to get inside.
Nice hook shot that time by Jace Nathaniel, the redshirt freshman from Atlanta.
Yeah, Nathaniel can score. You let him get the ball in that tight, he's going to score.
Prather got it. Deep right corner.
Again, unselfish basketball by the Colonials. They got the ball inside. Sean Good immediately felt the double team, got rid of it. They were wide open. Ryan Prather. Nice steal that time by Cam Wilds.
Here's the alley-oop, and Wilds at the other end of the floor sinks it in from Livingston. The Colonials take a 14-point lead at the 7:32 mark of the first half of play. Chris Sutherland, Jim Elias on the call here today. Luke Yost is our producer. Some good action here on ESPN Plus.
Looking for an authentic Pittsburgh dining experience? Need to feed an entire team? 412 Project can tackle that. Family-owned, family-friendly, and less than a mile from campus, their farm-to-table menu of locally sourced ingredients is served in a comfortable and casual atmosphere. Treat your palate to wines created by Moon Township's own 412 Winery, the official wine partner of RMU Athletics, or enjoy craft beers and libations proudly made right here in Pennsylvania. Their full menu is also available for carry-out. Let 412 Project wine and dine you.
At Blue Moon, we craft our beer with Valencia orange peel and coriander for a brighter flavor that's one of a kind every time. So we decided to craft a one-of-a-kind radio ad using just those ingredients. Orange peel, coriander, 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 orange peel, orange peel, orange peel, orange peel, orange peel. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should just stick to crafting one-of-a-kind beers. Blue Moon, one of a kind, every time. Celebrate responsibly. Blue Moon Brewing Co., Golden, Colorado.
I'm Scott Brewer at Brewer Airport Toyota. I'm excited to tell you that we have more new cars and trucks in stock than we have had all year. Our supply crunch is over. Come in and get a Tacoma, 4Runner, Tundra, RAV4, Camry, or Corolla. We even have availability of the all-new Toyota Grand Highlander. Interest rates are coming down, and so are the prices. We are paying top dollar for trades, and we are ready to assist you. Let the Brewer team help you get the newer used Toyota of your dreams. Visit us in person or online at brewerairporttoyota.com.
Want to help RMU athletics compete and succeed at the highest level? Join the 1921 Club today. Members of the 1921 Club are the backbone of RMU's financial commitment to our student athletes and receive exclusive opportunities, including VIP seating options, fan trips, club hospitality, networking, special events with our coaches, and more. For information on the 1921 Club, contact TJ Brown at 412-397-59.
Another look at that last alley-oop before the timeout. Cam Wilds climbing the ladder and then ending up in the basement.
That was a gorgeous pass by Darius Livingston. And that's what Cam Wilds needs. He needs to finish one. I like to see him running in and actually tip dunk some offensive rebounds, too. Look at his Colonial assists, Chris. They're really passing the ball to each other beautifully. Very unselfish team. They got 10 already.
Jim, we were talking during the break about the shooting percentages and the difference so far. 57% from the field for Robert Morris, just 29% for UIC.
Yeah, they've held UIC to 5 field goals. The only thing is 3 of them were threes. That's the only thing keeping UIC close right now is their three-point shooting.
Henderson called for the foul there on the offensive side. That'll be his first. Caleb Brown stays in the ball game, as does Cam Wilds. Ryan Prather. Wilds on the come around to the right.
Nope.
And that pass picked off. And Silverstein couldn't get it to go. They say Hidekutis had him on the hand.
Yeah, you don't want to see Hidekutis get a foul on that type of play. You're better off almost giving up. Just challenge the shot. Try to stay away from him. Colonials need him too bad. Get in foul trouble.
Silverstein's going to get to go to the line here. Hidekutis thought, I didn't get him enough, did I? And Silverstein just grazed the nets and missed off the front of the bucket that time. Here's a look at Sam Silverstein from Glencoe, Illinois. Transferred in from Harvard, played at Cal Baptist prior. At 10 bench points against Oregon State.
Yeah, he only shoots 47% from the line. It's hard to believe. Division I players say that. So there's a bunch of guys out there like that, though. They just struggle from the line. They got a good, decent-looking shot, but they just struggle from the line.
Bank shot on the popper that time missed by Livingston. Too hard off the window. The rebound comes down to Andy Johnson, and he's on the fly.
Yeah, Darius Livingston here normally makes that shot. That was a real sweet drive, though.
Inside, Henderson kind of got into no man's land, but UIC keeps the ball alive. Henderson lost it on the floor. Brown. They're going to call a tie-up, and UIC owns the arrow.
Yeah, great job by the Colonials defensively, flying around, helping each other out. That's what Andy Toole loves to see. Look at this. Great ball movement by UIC. Colonials made sure they didn't cover all the shooters.
David Walker, Lars Murray, and Tim Marion, the 3 officials working the ball game today, by the way, if we haven't identified them yet. Need a little mop action on the floor as Coach Toole
I don't think Andy
chats
Toole,
with the officials.
I think he thought that was a kind of a quick whistle for a jump ball. He thought Caleb Brown had the ball.
Henderson gets it in. A 3 won't go for Johnson. And the ball's going to come out to Robert Morris. Silverstein thought it was UIC's ball and let it go.
Yeah, Colonials so far doing a pretty good job on the boards.
Caleb Brown for Robert Morris getting a lot of playing time here this afternoon. Joe.
Yeah, he's because Josh Hill's injury, he's playing a lot of inside there today. Done a nice job. What he does, Chris, is he moves the ball. He's a good passer. He's smart.
Played at Cal State Fullerton and for the University of Missouri, but he was banged up there. Now the ball knocked out of play. Colonials will get it back in. He only played 2 games during the 23-24 season at Mizzou before he suffered a leg injury. Played 11 games in the 22-23 season.
Yeah, he was hurt preseason. There's a bad pass that time by Cam Wilds.
Silverstein couldn't go. UIC keeps it alive and they reset. Henderson, nice scoop move off the spin.
Really good defense, too. Just a great move. Henderson's tough. And he hasn't got going yet, but he will.
Robert Morris lead down to 11 right now.
Yeah, the UIC Flames are overplaying the wings. Colonels are having a tough time making that pass. They need to go back door.
Outside shot, no good for Tazir Smith. Deshaun Good finds it. Good, reset by Brown, a 3, and it's in. Deshaun Good.
Wow. Sean Good joining the three-point party here today. Colonials probably the best three-pointing half they've had in a long time.
Definitely the best this season.
Yeah.
Spinning in the corner, Andy Johnson. Finds Henderson on the sideline. Inside hesitation. Makai Lowry, nobody drew the foul. Stops the clock with 4:42 left. Brown is going to draw the whistle.
Brown, I don't know. He wasn't.
I didn't think Brown was in there. That looked like Tazir Smith.
Him or Deshaun Good. Deshaun Good went up for the block. I don't think he touched him, but
I'm glad it wasn't called on Tazir Smith.
Yeah.
Because that would have been his third. Lowry knocks that one in. It's 37-24. Robert Morris over UIC. 4:40 left.
They have a full court pressure. Rob Eson's going to try to mix it up here a little bit, try to cause some turnovers. Got to get rid of the ball. You're double team.
There's Wilds. Nice pass. Dropped to Tazir Smith, and then Smith hit the floorboards hard.
Yeah, great move by Tazir Smith and a nice pass by Cam Wilds.
Abdul Momo commits the foul, taking the legs right out from under Tazir Smith. Here's the and one coming up.
Yeah, it's just Tazir Smith's best half of the year too, Chris. He's played well here, played pretty good defense, and this will be his 8th point.
40-24, Robert Morris, 4:19 left first half. UIC came into the ball game with a 4-2 record. The Colonials 3-3. They were seconds away from being 4-2. Lost in overtime at Monmouth this past Sunday. Momo, high post. Sideline violation, foot out of bounds by Josiah Hammonds, and he got caught.
Yeah, Tazir Smith did a nice job defensively helping out his teammate Darius Livingston, who got caught on a 6'8" guy inside.
Under 4 minutes left in the first half of play. We're at the UPMC Event Center in the West Hills of Pittsburgh at the campus of Robert Morris. Colonials up here on ESPN+.
The Hampton Inn Pittsburgh Airport is proud to support your RMU Colonials. Located just down the street from the RMU campus and the UPMC Event Center, we have a free airport shuttle, free daily breakfast, and of course, free parking. Special rates for RMU fans, and check out our pet-friendly rooms. Call 412-264-0020 or online at pittsburghairport.hamptoninn.com.
Chick-fil-A Robinson will brighten your day with their new chocolate fudge brownie, mac and cheese, and cheese sauce. Chick-fil-A's chocolate fudge brownie is crafted with layers of fudge, a cake-like middle, and topped with flaky chunks of chocolate. The mac and cheese is a premium blend of cheeses coming together for a nice, crispy layer on top of warm, creamy Chick-fil-A deliciousness. The cheese sauce at Chick-fil-A makes waffle fries even more yummy. Stop by Chick-fil-A Robinson and treat yourself to their new brownie, mac and cheese, and cheese sauce today. Serving you with care. Chick-fil-A Robinson.
Hey, RMU fans, Chris Shovelin here, the voice of the Colonials. Tired of big banks calling the shots? Clearview Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of RMU Athletics, is different. They're focused on your financial success. At Clearview, you'll find everything you need to access your money on time and improve your financial health, including Clearview Live Video Banking, an award-winning budgeting tool, and Zogo, their financial literacy app. Visit clearviewfcu.org/RMU to open an account today and get ready to experience.
Horizon League student athletes have major experiences in our league, including NCAA Division I competition and championships and exposure on ESPN platforms. To learn more about the major experiences provided by the HL and our members, visit horizonleague.com/brand for recharge.
We're on ESPN.
Absolutely.
Oh, we are right now. That's right. ESPN Plus. Good to have you along with us. Day before Thanksgiving. And hopefully your turkey is going to be nice and tasty. Right now, we've got some holiday hoops going on here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so far the three-point shooting by the Colonials is tasty. It's been missing all year, and today's been outstanding.
Colonials have the ball as we return to play. We're up 16 on UIC.
Really impressed with the Colonials passing so far. They were very unselfish.
That was a nice threaded needle there to Vargas, and now Prather couldn't get the three. Vargas rebounds it, and he puts it across the bottom of the baseline into Prather's hands again.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful passing by Albert Vargas. Really, really running the show here.
42-24, Robert Morris. They have never beaten the Colonials. UIC. They're 0-5 against the Flames lifetime, and now Prather on the breakout.
Good defense by the Colonials. Ryan Prather picks up the loose ball and takes it all away.
20-point lead, another turnover.
Darius Livingston 2 times in a row knocking passes away.
Prather, three, no. And the rebound returns to earth with Mekhi Lowry.
Yeah, Ryan Prather makes one, misses one. He's better today, but still struggling from three.
Henderson, floater, got it. Flames needed that one.
Yeah, he just, I don't know what Darius Livingston just left him in the dust. Made one little move to the right. If there's anybody capable of bringing UIC back, it's Henderson.
Oh, no question, Jim. Vargas finds Livingston on the right side. Caleb Brown has got an extended playing time today. Prather had the ball scraped loose. It's in the backcourt, but Vargas has a right to get it and has to throw up a desperation shot. It did not hit metal, so that's going to be a turnover on a shot clock violation.
Yeah, Ryan Prather at times. You got to get away from your defender. When you go by somebody, you got to push the ball out, take a long step. That time he didn't take it long enough, and the ball was able to be deflected from him from behind.
2:08 left in the first half. UIC, their home court is the Credit Union 1 Arena, and you love that floor that they play on, don't you?
Yeah, whoever the maintenance guy is that puts that substance on their floor, they have the best tractions. I always like the floor that you didn't slide on, and that's one of them.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice slide by Jace Nathaniel underneath, sliding for that bucket.
Yeah, this UIC team is perfectly capable of coming back.
Long shot. Livingston missed. Tried to get his own rebound and failed. Now Nathaniel going one-on-one with Vargas, and Vargas had to foul him. Albert picks up his first.
Colonel's got to be careful turning that ball over. It's been kind of a bugaboo for them. A key time. They don't have a lot of turnovers, Chris. They just have them at the wrong time. Key parts of the game. They had momentum, and now they've lost a little bit of momentum here. You want to close out the half strong. Right now, the Cardinals are letting UIC climb back into this game. You can just feel the momentum shift.
Lead was 20. Nathaniel didn't get it to drop, and it's taken by Livingston off the bat down from Prather. Livingston, good from Vargas. That's a triple.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful passing. The Colonials have been outstanding from three.
Now Robert Morris leads by 18 again. Almost a steal by Livingston. He could not keep it in bounds.
Both these teams are having trouble making their first pass to the wings. They're getting overplayed. And these guys need to go back door. You have to keep your defender away by going back door. You got to make them respect you.
UIC opened the season by beating fellow Horizon League member Detroit Mercy 91-71. Of course, fellow member of the Horizon League to Robert Morris. UIC left the Horizon League a few years ago and went to the Missouri Valley Conference. They lost to Oregon State 76-73, a tight one. They beat St. Francis, Illinois, as we see another three from the corner, this time from Livingston. They knocked off Chicago State, lost to High Point by 10, and then beat Southern Indiana most recently 84-73.
Yeah, right now they're giving up a lot of wide open looks for the Colonials. They're so worried about the Colonial inside game that it's cost them on the perimeter.
Robert Morris with a 21-point lead, and UIC couldn't get the finish from Nathaniel. Fast break Colonials. A reverse layup try, missed by Livingston. Vargas sends it out.
Yeah, smart play. Very smart play by the Colonials, bringing that out. Albert Vargas playing a terrific game.
Only 5 seconds left in the half, and we're going to get a foul here. This one is going to go against Makai Lowry. That'll be his first.
Yeah, boy, those threes.
Foul.
Yeah, Chris, you make those threes, man. Just what a difference it is. The Colonials 50 points here in the first half.
4.5 seconds left in this half. Prather and the Colonials have to be wary of that. Here's Vargas. He's going to get it. Short corner jumper. Graces the rim, no good. Caleb Brown couldn't find it. Prather's going to send it, but it was after the horn sounded. Would not have counted had it gone. But that's all right. Right now, Robert Morris comfortably ahead of UIC. 50-29. The halftime score, but I got to tell you something. That guy right there, he's never happy, no matter what the lead.
He pushes you. He definitely pushes you.
Coming back with our halftime report next on ESPN+.
You want the best. UPMC Health Plan is ranked #1 in member satisfaction among commercial plans in Pennsylvania by J.D. Power. With UPMC Health Plan, you get access to UPMC doctors and hospitals, local community care, and a national network for travel outside the UPMC service area. Plus 24/7 access to virtual urgent care services through UPMC Anywhere Care. When you're given a choice for health insurance, choose the best. Choose UPMC Health Plan. For J.D. Power 2024 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Coors Banquet, the beer born in the heart of wildfire country, is partnering with the Wildland Firefighter Foundation and local firefighter organizations across the nation. Every purchase of Coors Banquet provides funding to support the brave few who run toward the fire, not away from it. So raise a Coors Banquet and help protect America's firefighters. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Your purchase of Coors Banquet supports the $250,000 donation to Wildland Firefighter Foundation. This purchase is not tax deductible.
Hey, RMU fans, Chris Shovelin here, the voice of the Colonials. Tired of big banks calling the shots? Clearview Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of RMU Athletics, is different. They're focused on your financial success. At Clearview, you'll find everything you need to access your money on time and improve your financial health, including Clearview Live Video Banking, an award-winning budgeting tool, and Zogo, their financial literacy app. Visit clearviewfcu.org/RMU to open an account today and get ready to experience clearly different banking. Ready to take your career to the next level? 84 Lumber is now hiring for a number of opportunities in the Pittsburgh area. Kickstart your career in a fast-paced industry that offers stability, opportunity, and growth. No experience is necessary. 84 Lumber will provide the training and tools you need to be successful. Apply today at 84lumber.com/careers and build your career with 84 Lumber. That's 84lumber.com/careers.
Eaton Park is the place for smiles. It's also the place for great takeout. Everything you love is available through our quick and easy pickup window. Order online, drive by, and pick it up. Eaton Park Takeout. Bring home a smile today.
Well, an early happy Thanksgiving to you. Right now, if you're a Robert Morris fan, you're thankful for an excellent performance in the first half. Colonials are up 50-29 over a UIC team that they have never, ever beaten before. They played 5 games. UIC owns all 5 victories. And today, Robert Morris looks like it wants to pull this one in the W column. However, there's still another half of basketball to go, and we've seen things go the other way many, many times.
Especially when you shot fantastic from the three-point line, because usually you don't shoot 2 halves that well. You know, if you live by the 3, sometimes you die by the 3. So I know Andy Toole, he's going to make that team keep pounding the ball inside. That's their philosophy, and they've done a great job of getting their guys wide open three-point looks. So it was an outstanding offensive half for Robert Morris.
Let's take a look at the stats from the first half of play here today. Again, the shooting percentages in Robert Morris's favor very, very heavily. You can see the field goals, 19 of 35 for Robert Morris. You know what that comes out to? 54.3%. And for UIC, they're shooting just 32%. They're 8 of 25. Three-point shooting, as you said, Coach, just through the roof for Robert Morris as far as the first half of basketball is concerned. 10 of 21. 47% from Trey. That's pretty good. And for UIC, they're just 3 of 8. They've only taken 8 from outside the arc, 37%. And it's been domination by Robert Morris. They've had their hands on the throats of these UIC Flames. And really, they're not letting go so far. But again, you know, there's another half of basketball coming back. And keeping focus is always an issue, and I'm sure that's what Coach Toole is addressing.
Yeah, no question. He's going to tell them right now. He's telling them, don't rely on that 3 to be there again in the second half. Keep pounding the ball inside. That's actually what got them the wide open threes, is because Rob Eason is so worried about the inside game of the Colonials. He gave up some threes, but I'm sure he'll change that philosophy.
All right, we're going to come back with the highlights from the first half. We'll take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard as well. Some other games being played in college basketball, specifically in the Horizon League. We'll do that next right here.
How do you make the best time of the day even better? Surprise your team with Panera Catering. Nothing will beat that yeah feeling when they find out what's for lunch. With full spreads, boxed meals, and snack platters, give them something that tastes great and they'll feel great eating. Because Panera Catering not only shows you got your team's back, but their taste buds too. So go ahead. Keep everyone's spirits high and bellies full with Panera Catering. Order today. Visit PaneraBread.com for details.
Hey, this is Chris Shovlin. Pittsburgh's college hockey teams will be back in action before you know it. Tickets are on sale now for RMU men's and women's hockey at Clearview Arena. There's an RMU hockey ticket package for every college hockey fan, starting with 5 games for just $35. Individual and group tickets are also on sale now. Call the RMU ticket hotline at 412-397-4949 or visit rmucolonials.com for all the info. RMU hockey. Let's go, Bobby Mo.
I'm Scott Brewer at Brewer Airport Toyota. I'm excited to tell you that we have more new cars and trucks in stock than we have had all year. Our supply crunch is over. Come in and get a Tacoma, 4Runner, Tundra, RAV4, Camry, or Corolla. We even have availability of the all-new Toyota Grand Highlander. Interest rates are coming down and so are the prices. We are paying top dollar for trades and we are ready to assist you. Let the Brewer team help you get the newer used Toyota of your dreams. Visit us in person or online at BrewerAirportToyota.com.
Hey, RMU fans, Chris Shovlin here, the voice of the Colonials. Tired of big banks calling the shots? Clearview Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of RMU Athletics, is different. They're focused on your financial success. At Clearview, you'll find everything you need to access your money on time and improve your financial health, including Clearview Live Video Banking, an award-winning budgeting tool, and Zogo, their financial literacy app. Visit clearviewfcu.org/RMU to open an account today and get ready to experience clearly different banking.
The Hampton Inn Pittsburgh Airport is proud to support your RMU Colonials. Located just down the street from the RMU campus and the UPMC Event Center, we have a free airport shuttle, free daily breakfast, and of course, free parking. Special rates for RMU fans, and check out our pet-friendly rooms. Call 412-264-0020 or online at pittsburghairport.hamptonin.com.
Want to help RMU athletics compete and succeed at the highest level? Join the 1921 Club today. Members of the 1921 Club are the backbone of RMU's financial commitment to our student athletes and receive exclusive opportunities, including VIP seating options, fan trips, club hospitality, networking, special events with our coaches, and more. For information on the 1921 Club, contact TJ Brown at 412-397-5960.
Colonials lead it 50-29 here at halftime at the UPMC Event Center. Coach Jim Elias is with me. I'm Chris Shovlin. Thank you so much for being part of our broadcast here as we get set for Thanksgiving Day tomorrow. And, of course, the Urban Bennett Classic coming up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The Colonials will be playing Friday and Sunday. And, of course, Southern Utah and Stetson will be part of that as well. Those two teams will play each other on Saturday. We'll be part of that one as well. We'll talk more about that a little bit later. Right now, let's talk about this game. Deshaun Good leads all scorers and has 11 points, 10 for Ryan Prather Jr., and the scoring has been balanced pretty well. And the highlights have been exciting here today as we get set for Turkey Day tomorrow. Let's take a look at what happened in the first half here at the UPMC Event Center, Coach.
Yeah, here's the Colonials with a barrage of three-point shooting started off by Tazir Smith. And there's Darius Livingston, just one after another. Chris, watch the outstanding passing. Everyone is an assist involved. There's Caleb Jones scoring inside. Andy Johnson from the outside. He hit a couple of nice threes for UIC. There's Deshaun Good with a nice finish. Nice pass by Ryan Prather. There's Nathaniel with a beautiful fadeaway.
That's Silverstein there, yeah.
Oh, Silverstein, I'm sorry. There's Darius Livingston, I believe. Sean Good with a nice rebound. You can get a lot of good wide open threes when you pass from the inside after an offensive rebound, and Robert Morris does that a lot. That time, Deshaun Good decided to just take it up strong. And that's Nathaniel right there on an inside move. Couldn't see. Was that Nathaniel that time? I couldn't see the number. Here's the guy, Henderson. They're going to come back. It's going to be this guy. It's going to bring him back. Ahmad Henderson. There's again another good pass. Caleb Jones to Deshaun Good. Ryan Prather with a breakaway. And he scores. Or Caleb Brown. I'm sorry. I keep saying Caleb Jones. And there's Henderson with a little pull-up. Nice move. And a nice high-low that time. And that's Nathaniel with the finish. Deshaun Good again, another three. All the Colonials were knocking down threes there in the first half. Finally shooting to their potential. There's Darius Livingston.
Yeah, Deshaun Good. And they lead the Colonials. Chitakutis has 2, and so do Brown and Wilds so far. That's the way it sets up. Halftime here at the UPMC Event Center. Robert Morris with a 50-29 lead. Second half coming up next on ESPN+.
Hey, RMU fans, Chris Shovlin here, the voice of the Colonials. Tired of big banks calling the shots? Clearview Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of RMU Athletics, is different. They're focused on your financial success. At Clearview, you'll find everything you need to access your money on time and improve your financial health, including Clearview Live Video Banking, an award-winning budgeting tool, and Zogo, their financial literacy app. Visit clearviewfcu.org/RMU to open an account today and get ready to experience clearly different banking.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever's been holding you back. UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/orthocare to learn how UPMC can help.
Fox's Pizza Den, owned and operated by two of RMU's very own alumni, has been the official pizza sponsor of Robert Morris for the last 10 years. Fox's serves the very best authentic pizza, stromboli, salads, nearly world-famous wedgies, gourmet pizzas, and specialty hoagies. Fox's Pizza is located at 998 Broadhead Road, Moon Township. For all RMU students and staff, present your RMU ID for 15% off your order. If you're really feeling hungry, try the big one. Fox's 52-cut pizza. Fox's Pizza has the size for every appetite. Fox's Pizza, the tastiest pizza in town. You are at home with Sewickley Savings Bank. They've been part of the community for over 140 years, offering consumer banking services, business banking, residential mortgages, and home equity lines of credit. Sewickley Savings Bank offers personalized banking close to home. Sewickley Savings Bank, your safe and secure community bank. Stop by one of their convenient locations, Sewickley, Coriopolis, or Robinson. Sewickley Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Robert Morris University Athletics. Hey Pittsburgh, you know Italian, but do you know Piatta Italian street food? Come in and try fresh chopped salads and hand-rolled piattas, an Italian-style street wrap. Or if it's pasta you're craving, try a comforting bowl of hearty carbonara, tossed with Parmesan Alfredo, bruschetta tomatoes, pancetta spinach, and grated Parmesan. With locations in North Fayette close to the RMU campus, Oakland, Northway, East Liberty, and South Hills, there's a Piatta near you. Piatta Italian street food. Fresh, fast, Italian.
After any big game, people will be talking. This is Ellen Bross from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. The same is true when you get your new vehicle from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. Neighbors, friends, and co-workers will notice the new winning style reflected in the car, truck, or SUV you just got from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. Located on University Boulevard across from Robert Morris. Click and save at moonford.com and discover what the talk is all about. Falcone's Moon Township Ford, where friends send friends.
Back here at the UPMC Event Center. And right now, Robert Morris with a big lead over UIC, 50-29. Jim, we talked about what the Colonials need to do. They just need to keep focused. What's UIC need to do to try to climb back into this?
I think they need to get to that basket a little bit more. Maybe keep going to the foul line and knock down some threes. They just haven't shot the ball very well here in the first half. But I give Robert Morris credit, Chris. They played pretty good defense here in that first half.
Ahmad Henderson with 9 first-half points. 6 for Andy Johnson, 3 for Mekhi Lowry, 6 for Jace Nathaniel, 5 for Sam Silverstein. None of the other Flames has scored.
Yeah, they're struggling from the field. But again, Robert Morris challenges just about every shot that UIC has taken. So curious. I think Henderson's really going to attack. He was pretty aggressive first half. He'll be even more aggressive.
Colonials have the first touch of the second half of play. They lead it 50-29. Entry pass to Deshaun Good, and he's taken out. He didn't like the way he was treated. And they're just going to say that was a non-contact.
Yeah, that was Henderson.
Play.
Yeah, went for the steal. Henderson deflected it. They had a huge mismatch, Colonials.
Lob in, good. Back to Vargas. Prather down the baseline. Vargas is doubled. And he throws it off the body of the defender, Rashawn Washington Jr.
Yeah, smart play by Vargas because he was double teamed. He's only about 5'8".
12 on the shot clock for Robert Morris.
Yeah, somebody's got to get to the basket here.
Vargas again trapped. Kitakutis. 1 on the shot clock. And Tazir Smith did not get it off. It banked him, but it was after the buzzer that had left his fingertips.
Yeah, Colonial's just not aware of that shot clock. Hidekutis drove into the key and he had a nice, easy jump shot, and he passed it.
Sometimes these guys are a little
too
unselfish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh? Yeah. And the officials have just informed us they're going to take a look to see if that indeed was a shot clock violation, if the ball left the fingertips of Smith on time. So they're going to go to the video monitor. I don't know. That's pretty close.
That's close. Let's see that again.
David Walker, Lars Murray, and Tim Marion are the three officials.
No, it's a shot clock violation.
Okay, they did confirm the shot clock violation. So it was not off his fingertips in time. So no bucket. Here's another look. Yeah, the clock was at 0. Yep. Good call. Going to get an illegal screen.
Yep, again, that's about the third one on UIC here today.
That one's on Mekhi Lowry. That'll be his second. First team foul of the second half on the Flames from Chicago.
Well, if the Flames want to get back in this game, they're going to have to defend much better than they did in the first half. They were so worried about the Colonials inside. They're leaving people open wide outside, and Robert Morris made them pay.
Hidekutis along the baseline, doubled up.
Oh, what a pass.
Prather makes them pay.
Wow. Well, again, the double team inside leaves people open on the perimeter, and Colonials are good at finding the open man.
13 now for Ryan Prather, James.
And that's great to see Ryan Prather making some threes.
Momo running down the right side, trying to push the shot up as Andy Johnson. He got tripped up. And that one is going to go against Deshaun Good of Robert Morris. That'll be his second of the game.
Yeah, here comes the three right there from Ryan Prather. He's got great form. He's an outstanding three-point shooter. This year he's just, it's just a confidence thing. And hopefully today he's going to gain some of that confidence back.
I was waiting for you to say bang.
Bang.
First shot for Johnson at the line is in.
Yeah, Prather's 3 for 5, Chris, from three. That's outstanding. I think they missed one or two there.
2 for 2 for Andy Johnson. I have him down for 8 points right now. 53-31. Colonials in the lead here. First of 3 straight home games for Robert Morris over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. The Urban Bennett Classic is coming up, and it opens up on Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock here at the UPMC Event Center when the Colonials take on Southern Utah for the first time ever. Now a steal and a breakaway and a dunk by Washington.
Yeah, Rashawn Washington with a beautiful anticipation of that pass. Colonials have thrown that pass a few times. I keep saying they got to go back door. Right here. They're really taking it away. They're denying. They picked up the defensive intensity here in the second half, these Flames.
Hidekutis back to the basket. Smith. Hidekutis lined it up from three-point land. Couldn't get it to go. And Deshaun Good knocked the ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Colonials. They'll give it back to the Flames. It's a 20-point game, but right now the Flames are just talking about chipping things away.
Now here's that steal right there. Jumped the pass to Ryan Prather from Taz Smith, and he dunked it. That's a beautiful finish.
Ahmad Henderson the second out of Chicago, Illinois. Niagara transfer. He's going to take it inside. He hits the deck. And they're going to call jump ball tie-up. Again, some quick whistles on the tie-ups today.
It sure is. Man, he went down right there.
That ball was grabbed, though.
Yeah, good call. Officials have done a really nice job here, I think.
They have. Here's Lowry out on the perimeter right. Johnson moves in. Leans in. Couldn't get the tap. And now Tazir Smith shaking elbows left and right coming out of there. And again, the arrow is going to come into play. Another jump ball, but the arrow does belong to Bobby Moe.
Yeah, good rebound by Kazir Smith.
You're grabbing that basketball like that's a drumstick off the turkey tomorrow.
That's right. And again, forcing the Colonials way out on the perimeter. Somebody's got to either go to the basket or they got to go back door. There's a nice move by Nikos Chidakudis.
Man, he hit that window hard. I didn't think that thing was going to go down.
Yeah, he's got a nice touch around the basket. He's really converting. Early in the year, he was struggling converting some shots in preseason practice. He was struggling converting shots, but man, ever since the game started, he's been really, really good.
Here's another look at it. Nice spin.
I mean, that's left-handed. Beautiful.
A lot of teams can't defend that at all.
No.
They're not used to defending left-handed players.
Absolutely not. That's why you got to be able to do it both hands. And people have a tough time with that spin move, too.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you spin, you get your defender on your back.
Flames with a rock. Washington. Nice double clutch sliding layup.
Yeah, that's one thing Andy Toole can't stand is watching a guy just drive right straight to the basket without anybody helping out. Got to do a better job on the ball and helping. Ooh, the passes are just a little shaky here.
Smith, the jump stop, sends it out. Livingston, that's going to air out, and the Colonials will turn it over.
Yeah, Flames have really picked up the defensive pressure, playing much harder here.
That's the only thing that's going to get them back into the ball.
All right, they got to get a lot of stops. And it's still a 20-point game, but college basketball today, big leads are hard to hold.
Henderson needs some help. Washington. There's some help. A three. That gets you right back into it, too.
Yeah, Washington coming out with a couple baskets there. 5 points in a row for Washington.
Entry pass down to Hidikudis and threw the ball away. Tried to send a slap pass over to the left corner. And a good gamble on a steal by Mekhi Lowry that time. And the Flames from the Windy City going to have the ball when we come back. The wind's starting to blow their way right now. Still, Robert Morris up big.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever's been holding you back. UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/orthocare to learn how UPMC can help.
Hey, Pittsburgh, you know Italian, but do you know Piatta Italian street food? Come in and try fresh chopped salads and hand-rolled piattas, an Italian-style street wrap. Or if it's pasta you're craving, try a comforting bowl of hearty carbonara, tossed with Parmesan Alfredo, bruschetta tomatoes, pancetta spinach, and grated Parmesan. With locations in North Fayette close to the RMU campus, Oakland, Northway, East Liberty, and South Hills, there's a Piatta near you. Piatta Italian street food. Fresh, fast, Italian. Hey, this is Chris Shovelin. Pittsburgh's college hockey teams will be back in action before you know it. Tickets are on sale now for RMU men's and women's hockey at Clearview Arena. There's an RMU hockey ticket package for every college hockey fan, starting with 5 games for just $35. Individual and group tickets are also on sale now. Call the RMU ticket hotline at 412-397-4949 or visit rmucolonials.com for all the info. RMU hockey. Let's go, Bobby Moe. You are at home with Sewickley Savings Bank. They've been part of the community for over 140 years, offering consumer banking services, business banking, residential mortgages, and home equity lines of credit. Sewickley Savings Bank offers personalized banking close to home. Sewickley Savings Bank, your safe and secure community bank. Stop by one of their convenient locations, Sewickley, Coriopolis, or Robinson. Sewickley Savings Bank is a proud supporter of Robert Morris University Athletics.
And we're back here at the UPMC Event Center. There are the leading scorers for the Colonials. Ryan Prather Jr. has jumped out into the scoring lead with 13 points. Deshaun Good has 11. Vargas just picked up his second foul. He's on the Pines right now. He has 9 points. And Tazir Smith is in the ball game, and he has 8.
Yeah, Colonials have to pick it up a little bit offensively, be a little bit sharper, got to execute, got to set screens.
Momo back in. Silverstein on the run down the left side. Nice handoff, and they couldn't get the dunk from Washington, but he does get the whistle to blow.
Yeah, Washington had a quiet first half. I don't think he scored in the 0 points in the first half, Chris, but he's come on strong here in the second half. He's really picked it up. Beautiful pass here. Silverstein dumps it off to him. He went up to dunk it right over Taz Smith. Really athletic young man, Deshaun Washington.
Couldn't get the free throw to go. He will get another opportunity here.
That's the first free throw he missed all year.
Ooh, that's 2 in a row.
Yep, he was 9 for 9 up to that point.
Livingston saves it to Smith. And the Colonials push it up the floor with 15-11 left in the contest. Robert Morris up 55-38.
There's your back door, but just a bad pass.
Yeah, and they turn it over again. You know, we were talking with such a massive lead, a 21-point advantage for Robert Morris. What's going to get UIC back into the ballgame? Defense, shots, and turnovers by your opponent.
Yep, especially creating turnovers and then scoring off the turnovers. Doesn't do you any good if you go down here and don't score. Here's Washington again.
And he scored. And he got the foul whistle to blow.
Yeah, he's playing like a man possessed here.
All of a sudden, the lead is cut to 15.
Yeah, nobody put a body on Washington. A couple Colonials just standing there watching. You got to box out.
Hidekudas picks up his third foul. He's going to sit.
And that hurts the Colonials big time because they're short inside right now.
Told you at the onset of the broadcast, Josh Hill not available again today due to an ankle problem that's been plaguing him.
Caleb Brown had to go out of the game for blood on his shirt. That's what the holdup is right now. I don't know if Andy Toole is going to go back to Cam Wilds here.
Or now he's trying to get Brown back in the ball game. The officials are checking with trainer Mike Vitorino and the doctor to see if he'll come back out. And as Coach Toole talks to Nikos Hidekudas on the bench, Brown does trot down to the other end of the floor, and there he is back in. Washington at the line. Well, the officials stop play.
You know, Washington really have been a main guy here bringing UIC back into this game.
Gets the old-fashioned three-point play. All of a sudden, the lead is cut to 14. UIC goes into the full-court press, but they fouled Tazir Smith in the backcourt. It's going to be on Silverstein.
Yeah, he was looking for the steal. He had it covered, but he went through the back of Ryan Prather or Taz Smith.
Sean Good has the ball just inside the half-court line.
Boy, they're really doing a great job denying passes here. Look where Colonials are running their offense from.
Half-court line.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not going to score that way. Somebody's got to get to the basket. Nice pass.
Sean Good double team, shoveled it off to Caleb Brown. He hit the bottom of the backboard with the ball, but the foul whistle blows. This one's going to be on Washington. Albert Vargas checks back in for Tazir Smith.
The Colonials have had trouble here today getting the ball in bounds cleanly. And again, they're having more trouble.
Goodell on the baseline is doubled.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody the Colonials have played in the last week and a half have noticed that if you trap the guy along the baseline, you've got a chance to steal the ball away from Robert Morris.
Yeah, especially they're doubling. What they're doing is just doubling the Colonial inside guys. So it's automatic, Chris, because they're going to make the Colonials beat them from the outside. Here's another turnover.
Lob it in, turnover, fast break, Washington, finger roll. Got it, foul.
Wow.
The lead cut to 12.
Yep. Boy, you could just feel it, Chris. That first couple minutes of the half, you could just feel the tide was going to turn here. Well, I don't know what the foul was. I don't think Ryan Prather touched him.
Oh, boy.
That should be a non-call right there. Again, give credit to UIC. They have not quit. They have come there. They've realized they want to come back. They got to rebound. They got to defend, and that's what they're doing.
Washington missed the free throw. The lead stays at 12 for Robert Morris. It was 21. Here's Vargas.
There's a good shot.
No
right
look
there.
pass. Livingston for the triple.
Yeah, that was strictly Albert Vargas getting into the paint, making a great decision.
Colonials needed that in the worst way, and now a whirling layup down the right side by Andy Johnson.
Yeah, nice drive by Andy Johnson in the finish.
Vargas running the offense from up top. Caleb Brown. Vargas
Nice
to
pass.
Brown, layup.
Again, Albert Vargas. Albert Vargas is playing an outstanding game.
15-point lead again for Robert Morris. 13-13 left. Silverstein inside out. Johnson, three. Yes!
Yeah. That's what the Colonials were doing to the Flames in the first half. Flames just did it to the Colonials. Penetration, kick out.
12-point advantage for Robert Morris. Sean Good needs some help.
Yeah, now here's where they have trouble. Got to be aware of the shot clock.
Here's Prather. Hesitates, has his shot blocked by Momo that time. Washington with a breakaway. Caleb Brown with a steal.
Oh, he saved the
Fast
bucket.
break the other way. Livingston sends it to Prather. The layup is up and good, and Momo fouled him.
Wow. Caleb Brown saved the basket on one end, and then he got that's a 4-point swing. Here's the pass here from Livingston to Brian Prather. Yeah, he got pushed a little bit in the back.
Momo's going to have to come out. Abdul Momo, former Central Connecticut State Blue Devil from Carteret, New Jersey. And now Ryan Prather, who played here for Robert Morris last year during the NCAA tournament run. Transfer from the University of Akron, played sparingly for the Zips, and was the most valuable six-man last year. One of the most valuable six men in the entire NCAA.
Oh, no doubt. And he's really playing well this year. I mean, he's been great for the Colonials, other than the three-point shooting, but everything else has been pretty good.
Now a starter here at Robert Morris, the only returning regular from Andy Toole's NCAA run last year.
This is the second time Colonials have fouled a three-point shooter. Boy, that's not smart. Yeah, Darius Livingston kind of trying to defend the shot. He wouldn't walk right into Andy Johnson.
There was a little bit of drama club
so,
on there, too.
A little bit. I mean, referees can call flop if they want, and they didn't do it.
No. $63-48, make it 63-49 as Johnson connects. We're going to see Cam Wilds come back in. Ryan Prather will check out.
Yeah, Ryan Prather won't be out too long. They need him on the floor.
Cam Wilds, an interesting story. He's from Virginia Beach, Virginia, transferred from Division II Clarion, and was one of the top players in the PSAC, Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference, Division II last year.
Yeah, he's 21 point per game scorer, and he just has had a hard time this year at this level.
Inside, Deshaun Good. Yes, on the lay-in. 65-49 Colonials.
And again, a good pass by Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown's played a good game here for the Colonials.
Nice ball movement inside for the Flames. Finish not there that time for Jason Nathaniel. He tried to stick it back, and we're going to get a foul call. But first, we're going to get a timeout. 11:41 to go. Robert Morris trying to hold off the Flames, trying to extinguish them here at the UPMC Event Center.
After any big game, people will be talking. This is Ellen Bross from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. The same is true when you get your new vehicle from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. Neighbors, friends, and coworkers will notice the new winning style reflected in the car, truck, or SUV you just got from Falcone's Moon Township Ford. Located on University Boulevard across from Robert Morris. Click and save at moonford.com and discover what the talk is all about. Falcone's Moon Township Ford, where friends send friends.
The Hampton Inn Pittsburgh Airport is proud to support your RMU Colonials. Located just down the street from the RMU campus and the UPMC Event Center, we have a free airport shuttle, free daily breakfast, and of course, free parking. Special rates for RMU fans, and check out our pet-friendly rooms. Call 412-264-0020 or online at pittsburghairport.hamptoninn.com.
Ehrlich Pest Control, proud partner of RMU, is undefeated in the pest control arena. With over 90 years of experience and state-of-the-art innovation, Ehrlich Pest Control is the Pittsburgh area's best defense in battling pest problems. So when you're ready to face off against opponents like rats, termites, bed bugs, or ants, it's a sure bet to choose Team Ehrlich. Ehrlich Pest Control, your local pest control experts.
Navigating healthcare can be overwhelming. Heritage Valley is changing that perspective. Our medical neighborhoods provide the personal care you need right where you live and work. Access specialty physicians, lab and diagnostic imaging, rehab, and more in the heart of your community. With 7 convenient locations, we have a medical neighborhood in yours. Heritage Valley, uniquely connected for life.
The Major Moves pillar of the HL experience highlights our commitment to innovation and a forward-thinking approach to challenges while addressing emerging trends in all aspects of the college sports environment. To learn more about the major moves across the HL, visit horizonleague.com/brand recharge. Well, Coach, it's going to be an interesting weekend for Robert Morris if they can hold off UIC, and there's still plenty of time left in this one. 11:41 to go.
Yeah.
They've got 2 more games at home on this floor after this. Friday, they play Southern Utah in the first game of the Urban Bennett Invitational. Then Southern Utah will play Stetson on Saturday, and the Colonials will come back in here and play Stetson on Sunday. All of those games at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's a big week for Robert Morris, playing some teams at home at their level. That's the nice part.
Nathaniel missed the foul shot. Caleb Brown got the rebound. The Colonials are back in business, leading 65-49. Caleb Brown has played well today. Solid play. Here is Cam Wiles trying to flip the shot with the right hand at the right block, and it was partially blocked by Mekhi Lowry and out of bounds.
Yeah, he did the right thing, though. He went back door. No, the Clones are having a hard time getting anything out of their pick, screen and roll because of they switch. Flames do a lot of switching.
7 on the shot clock.
Wow.
Smith, he wouldn't have gotten it off because it didn't hit the rim, but he got called for traveling on the spin move.
Yeah, Clemens is waiting too long. Too patient. But give the Flames credit. Their defense has definitely picked up here in this second half. Doing a much better job.
UIC shooting 15 of 35 from the field. The Colonials 12 of 24 from Trey alone. Long shot downtown, and it's in for Josiah Hammonds.
Yeah, Darius Livingston lost Hammonds. He got screened a little bit and couldn't get it back out to the three-point shooter, and Hammonds made him pay.
There's Brown at the left block. Diagonal pass. Shot off the mark. No good for Livingston, but the Colonials keep it alive out front with a rebound.
Yeah, Caleb Brown's really making some nice passes from the interior. He doesn't score inside, but he passes well.
Here's Wilds. Shot clock at 7. Cross-court pass. Smith. Extra pass. Brown. Triple. No. And it's going to be an over-the-back call on Cam Wilds for reaching in.
Yeah, aggressive rebound try by Cam Wilds. You don't mind seeing that, but does pick up a foul here. Clones got a good look that time. Caleb Brown couldn't drain it from the corner.
Robert Morris, field goal shooting, 25 of 48. UIC is 16 of 36. Robert Morris, 12 of 26 from Trey. I want to review these numbers again because they're so out of balance. UIC has tried 11 three-point shots, and they've hit 6 of them. Robert Morris has attempted 26 trays. Shot from the line. Missed. Rebound. Good. Colonials with the ball with just over 10 minutes left. Vargas is back in playing with 3 personals. Hidikutis is back.
Nice
pass. Drop. That time, Livingston hitting Hidikutis right in the middle of the painted area.
Yeah, Darius Livingston's a good-looking freshman. I'll tell you, he's going to be good.
Johnson dumps it inside. Banker won't go for Nathaniel. The Colonials clean the window. Livingston pops the ball to Good. He spins right into the defender, Mekhi Lowry, who ties him up. And the arrow belongs to Robert Morris. Nikos Hidikutis has to tie his sneaker before we get the ball back into play.
Yeah, the Flames, I'll tell you, they'll double team you. Here's the replay. Yeah, good ball movement, good drive, good dump off. But they'll double team Good and Hidikutis every time they get the ball, no matter where it is.
Turnover on the inbound, but a whistle.
Boy, Clones just having a hard time getting the ball inbounds. Not making the right decisions here.
Mekhi Lowry is rubbing his eye. Is the man who committed the foul. He's going to come out. That's his 3rd.
Yeah, he must have got poked. There, they got it in bounds. Different type of out of bounds play that time. Got it in much easier. Yeah.
Vargas trying to feed it in and stolen by Nathaniel.
Yeah, they had 2 guys on.
Silverstein goes inside. Washington with the bunny. 67-54. Flames just don't want to go away.
No, they're hanging in there. And they're doing it by causing turnovers and scoring off the turnovers.
Vargas sends it over to Prather. Six to shoot. Prather.
Oh,
got it.
There he is. This is the Ryan Prather we know and love from the outside.
Robert Morris with a 70-54 advantage. We have 8:39 left, and we're going to get a foul outside as UIC brings the ball up the floor. It's going to be on Darius Livingston for a reach.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to be reaching 35 feet from the, but he poked a couple away. You know, when you poke a couple and steal it, you're going to try it again. That's just the way it goes.
Johnson at the stripe, front rimmed it. Silverstein with a rebound. Downtown shot, 3-ball is good for Josiah Hammonds.
Hammond's knocking down a couple threes. They've shot the ball well from three. They just haven't got as many off as the Colonials, but they're shooting the ball well from three-point land.
UIC stays within 13.
Oh, this is still doable, Chris. Lots of time.
Livingston sends it to Prather. There's a triple from the left corner for Ryan Prather Jr.
Yeah, it's so nice to see Ryan Prather draining threes.
Coming down to the 8-minute mark. Time remaining in the basketball game. Robert Morris has never beaten UIC. They were members of the Horizon League together for a little while, played a couple of non-conference games, but UIC is 5-0 over Robert Morris. Outside jumper, off the mark by Johnson. Running rebound, Livingston up the far side. Shovels it off to Vargas. Livingston, drop pass, good, drop pass. Hidikutis couldn't make the shot. It's blocked that time by Silverstein. Timeout on the floor with 7:32 remaining in the game. The Colonials playing here at home on the day before Thanksgiving lead the UIC Flames 73-57 on ESPN+.
You want the best. UPMC Health Plan is ranked number 1 in member satisfaction among commercial plans in Pennsylvania by J.D. Power. With UPMC Health Plan, you get access to UPMC doctors and hospitals, local community care, and a national network for travel outside the UPMC service area. Plus 24/7 access to virtual urgent care services through UPMC Anywhere Care. When you're given a choice for health insurance, choose the best. Choose UPMC Health Plan. For J.D. Power 2024 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
The Hampton Inn Pittsburgh Airport is proud to support your RMU Colonials. Located just down the street from the RMU campus and the UPMC Event Center, we have a free airport shuttle, free daily breakfast, and of course, free parking. Special rates for RMU fans, and check out our pet-friendly rooms. Call 412-264-0020 or online at pittsburghairport.hamptoninn.com.
Ready to take your career to the next level? 84 Lumber is now hiring for a number of opportunities in the Pittsburgh area. Kickstart your career in a fast-paced industry that offers stability, opportunity, and growth. No experience is necessary. 84 Lumber will provide the training and tools you need to be successful. Apply today at 84lumber.com/careers and build your career with 84 Lumber. That's 84lumber.com/careers. Hey, RMU fans, Chris Shovelin here, the voice of the Colonials. Tired of big banks calling the shots? Clearview Federal Credit Union, the official credit union of RMU Athletics, is different. They're focused on your financial success. At Clearview, you'll find everything you need to access your money on time and improve your financial health, including Clearview Live Video Banking, an award-winning budgeting tool, and Zogo, their financial literacy app. Visit clearviewfcu.org/RMU to open an account today and get ready to experience clearly different banking.
Jim, I'm going to say 2 words to you. I want to hear your response. The 2 words are Ryan Prather.
3-point shooting. That's my response. Great 3-point shooting tonight. He has really, really stepped up here in this game. He's been struggling most of the year from 3. Even wide open threes, because that's like a layup for him. And he was missing them. In practice that I saw. And tonight he's bounced back. You could see him coming. He's getting a little bit better the last couple games, but today he's just outstanding. This is the Ryan Prather we know.
Colonials are going to have the ball when we bring it back in, but it's stolen. And it's a breakout, Washington. I thought he was going to dunk it, but he wasn't in balance. He got it to go down through the pipe.
Big second half for Washington.
He's been tremendous today. Got Washington down for 14 points. Let's make it 16. He's up to 16 points now. Missed shot. Prather with a rebound. 7 minutes left in the game. Colonials up 73-59.
There's the back door right there, Chris. That's what you want to do.
Prather.
There he goes again.
Another big 3.
just a great back door. You kick it inside, and then you can pass from there. Washington's just putting his head down and running right to the basket.
There's a bank shot on the drive in. And that young man is Ahmad Henderson, the second out of Chicago. Niagara transfer. We talked about him in the pregame show.
Yeah, he's still. Cronin's done a decent job on him today.
Prather going to the rack, sending it to Vargas. Vargas with a scoop and wouldn't go in.
I like that shot, though.
He kept it alive, though.
Here, knock this down. Nope.
Not this time. And the rebound taken this possession by Washington. Here he goes. Deep shot. Henderson missed. We're going to get a push on the baseline.
Here's the backdoor play. Beautiful. And a nice kick out from Livingston. He knows Ryan Prather's hot. Find him. And when he's that wide open, he's going to make him.
Ryan Prather with 25 Robert Morris points.
That's got to be a career high for him.
Well, I was just checking.
Yeah.
His high was against Chatham last year. He had 19 in that game, so he has just hit a career high collegiately with 25 points against UIC. Foul shots are good for Lowry. Robert Morris's lead is 76-62. They're facing full court pressure. Nice press break. Hidikutis, bounce pass, layup. Smith, no. And the Colonials couldn't clear it. The Flames do. Henderson. Pull-up jumper. Short by Hammonds. They rebounded and reset. Henderson downhill with a scooper. And again, the Flames can't get it to go in. 5:28 left. Timeout is called.
Yeah, Colonials need a score on those when they break that press. You got to score.
76-62. The Colonials on top. 5:28. Time winding down against the Flames. Do or die time for them when we come back on ESPN+.
Ready to take your career to the next level? 84 Lumber is now hiring for a number of opportunities in the Pittsburgh area. Kickstart your career in a fast-paced industry that offers stability, opportunity, and growth. No experience is necessary. 84 Lumber will provide the training and tools you need to be successful. Apply today at 84lumber.com/careers and build your career with 84 Lumber. That's 84lumber.com/careers.
Chick-fil-A Robinson will brighten your day with their new chocolate fudge brownie, mac and cheese, and cheese sauce. Chick-fil-A's chocolate fudge brownie is crafted with layers of fudge, a cake-like middle, and topped with flaky chunks of chocolate. The mac and cheese is a premium blend of cheeses coming together for a nice, crispy layer on top of warm, creamy Chick-fil-A deliciousness. The cheese sauce at Chick-fil-A makes waffle fries even more yummy. Stop by Chick-fil-A Robinson and treat yourself to their new brownie, mac and cheese, and cheese sauce today. Serving you with care. Chick-fil-A Robinson.
Fox's Pizza Den, owned and operated by two of RMU's very own alumni, has been the official pizza sponsor of Robert Morris for the last 10 years. Fox's serves the very best authentic pizza, stromboli, salads, nearly world-famous wedgies, gourmet pizzas, and specialty hoagies. Fox's Pizza is located at 998 Broadhead Road, Moon Township. For all RMU students and staff, present your RMU ID for 15% off your order. If you're really feeling hungry, try the big one. Fox's 52-cut pizza. Fox's Pizza has the size for every appetite. Fox's Pizza, the tastiest pizza in town.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever's been holding you back. UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/orthocare to learn how UPMC can help.
The Hampton Inn Pittsburgh Airport is proud to support your RMU Colonials. Located just down the street from the RMU campus and the UPMC Event Center, we have a free airport shuttle, free daily breakfast, and of course, free parking. Special rates for RMU fans, and check out our pet-friendly rooms. Call 412-264-0020 or online at pittsburghairport.hamptonin.com. Early.
5:28 left. Robert Morris on defense right now, and the Flames try to send a three from Hammonds. The rebound is collected inside the lane by Albert Vargas, and he gets run over from behind by Abdul Momo.
I think maybe the Colonials might have weathered the storm here. They seem to be gotten their legs under them a little bit. UIC's in panic mode now. They're starting to launch threes. If they don't go in, and the Colonials just clean up the rebound, they should be in pretty good shape here for the rest of the game. If they make fouls, which has been a bit of a problem this year.
Albert Vargas out of New York City, New York. Played at Southern Connecticut State before transferring to Robert Morris at the stripe. Got it.
Yeah, Colonials have been shooting about 66% as a team. You want to be a little bit better than that.
Albert again. 78-62, Robert Morris, 5:21 left.
Yeah. They're going to have to knock down threes, the Flames, if they want to get back in this.
Johnson sends it inside. Lowry waits, then shoots and scores.
Yeah, you don't want to give up three-point plays. They didn't shoot a three, but they're going to get a three-point opportunity here. Deshaun Good goes for the fake. Stay on the ground. Colonials are supposed to stay on the ground and wall up. That's the third foul for Deshaun Good.
Look at Washington. Look at the difference between the first half and the second half. Everything in the second half for Washington.
Yeah, he's been terrific.
Not from the line, though.
No. And he was 9 for 9 coming in.
Yeah.
That's weird.
78-64, the Colonials on top. Ryan Prather Jr. pulls up, fires, misses.
Smart play.
Good. Sends it over to the right side. They miss from Tazir Smith. And we're going to get a whistle. It's going to be against UIC, and it's on Kai Lowry. That's going to be his fourth.
I didn't see what happened. He must have pushed Deshaun Good or held him or something.
Rob Eson wants to know. He's talking with the officials on the far side as we look at Washington getting set to inbound.
The Colonials had two wide open three-point opportunities. Couldn't knock either one down.
That's at Washington inbound. Good's going to stand at the foul line.
Yep.
Place gets quiet. 4:55 left. Good misses. Rebound battle for whose ball? It's going to be UIC.
Deshaun Good's an 83% free throw shooter, and he just missed the opportunity here. Like I said, Colonials got to make foul shots here. You want to close this game out properly.
Big story of the day, Ryan Prather with 25 points. He's 6 of 9 from three-point land, 9 of 13 from the field. Now the whistle's going to send the ball the other way.
Yeah, Andy Johnson shuffled his feet there. He had a nice clear look at the basket, and he made it, but he shuffled his feet right before he shot it.
11 points for Albert Vargas, 13 for Deshaun Good. Here's Hidakudis, jump hook. No. And the rebound down to Silverstein. We're going to get a whistle inside. It's going to be a foul on Albert Vargas.
Too many fouls here, Chris, for Robert Morris. A lot of reach-in fouls.
It'll be 3 on Vargas as we take another look at it. Got him on the elbow.
Yeah, they're going to be over the 30 mark with foul shooting attempts. Andy Toole was telling me a couple days ago, Robert Morris, just too many fouls.
Johnson sinks it. Lowry comes out. Nathaniel's back in.
Still a 13-point game with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left.
Johnson sinks it. Now we're down to 12.
You got to make him pay on this press. Look down the floor. Get rid of the ball. There we go.
Baseball pass to Good.
The Flames are going to pull it out.
4-possession game with 4:17 left.
Yeah, I
this
think
is doable if you're a UIC fan.
Yeah, I'd rather see the Cardinals try to score off the press instead of pulling it out. It's too early in the game. Now, if there was like 2 minutes left in the game, I'd say yes.
It's Good going inside. And again, you hear the tweet. Momo commits the foul.
This is going to turn into a foul shooting contest here. Very choppy second half here.
Momo just fouled out. And right now, UIC head coach Rob Eson has his team in a quasi timeout, a huddle, because they'll give him a second to figure out who he wants to insert, as Momo is disqualified with his 5th personal foul.
That's where Deshaun Good's got to step up and knock 2 foul shots down.
Deshaun Good played at Fort Union Military Academy. He hails from Fairmont, West Virginia. First shot is up and good. He started 20 and played in 30 games for IU Indy last year, averaging nearly 8 points, 6 rebounds, 23 minutes a game. Came in, as Jim told you earlier, and was a little banged up when he got here, so he couldn't practice fully until around the time the season actually started.
Yeah, I think he practiced maybe a week before the season started. So he's just coming back. He's getting better and better as the year goes on, getting in better shape. He's able to go longer. Done a nice job on the boards. And he's starting to get into that double-double category every game.
Goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He has 15 points this afternoon for Robert Morris to go along with 7 rebounds.
Yeah, so he's pick up 3 here at the end of the game.
Johnson. Oh, he went up and down, didn't he?
Yeah, Taz Smith.
They tied him up.
Yeah, he should have called a jump ball on that.
3:51 to play. Robert Morris starting to pull away again. They're up 80-66 over UIC here on ESPN+.
Hey, this is Chris Shovlin. Pittsburgh's college hockey teams will be back in action before you know it. Tickets are on sale now for RMU men's and women's hockey at Clearview Arena. There's an RMU hockey ticket package for every college hockey fan, starting with 5 games for just $35. Individual and group tickets are also on sale now. Call the RMU ticket hotline at 412-397-4949 or visit rmucolonials.com for all the info. RMU hockey. Let's go, Bobby Moe.
How do you make the best time of the day even better? Surprise your team with Panera Catering. Nothing will beat that "ah, yeah" feeling when they find out what's for lunch. With full spreads, boxed meals, and snack platters, give them something that tastes great and they'll feel great eating. Because Panera Catering not only shows you got your team's back, but their taste buds too. So go ahead. Keep everyone's spirits high and bellies full with Panera Catering. Order today. Visit PaneraBread.com for details.
I'm Scott Brewer at Brewer Airport Toyota. I'm excited to tell you that we have more new cars and trucks in stock than we have had all year. Our supply crunch is over. Come in and get a Tacoma, 4Runner, Tundra, RAV4, Camry, or Corolla. We even have availability of the all-new Toyota Grand Highlander. Interest rates are coming down and so are the prices. We are paying top dollar for trades and we are ready to assist you. Let the Brewer team help you get the newer used Toyota of your dreams. Visit us in person or online at BrewerAirportToyota.com.
The league and our members make major impact as student athletes lead in a variety of ways in our metropolitan campus communities and championship host cities. To learn more on the major impact created by our student athletes, Visit horizonleague.com/brand recharge. Well, it's going to be the last charge for UIC. If they want to climb back into this ballgame, they're going to have to do it right now. But look at the score. It's 80-66.
Yeah.
Robert Morris, just 3:51 remains.
Yeah, it's still in range of the Colonials. It's still not over. They have the ball here. If they cut this down to 10 in the next minute or so, it could be a tough finish here.
Inbound pass will come from Ahmad Henderson from the baseline.
It's been an uphill struggle the whole day, though, for the UIC. Robert Morris got off to a tremendous start.
Block shot. Nice hands by Darius Livingston.
Yeah, normally Henderson would get that fake and drive, but he knows they need some points in a hurry. Three-pointer, and thought he could get it off. He's not a real tall guy.
Trigger the inbound again. Johnson. Third time is the charm that time for UIC. It'll be Silverstein with a tap.
Yeah, Johnson had two opportunities, and Silverstein gets the third one.
Full court press. Nice tap pass.
Yeah.
This is good.
Pull it out.
Livingston off the left wing side. Hidikutis up top, fouled on the play by Johnson.
Yeah, it's a good move because Hidikutis is not a great free throw shooter.
Got Nikos coming into the ballgame at 27% from the free throw line.
And he's had a couple air balls, Chris, so he's not a great free throw shooter. Every once in a while, he gets his form right, he'll drain it.
That time he
There
did.
it is. He doesn't use his knees enough.
I was just going to say
he's very
that.
stiff, so it's pretty much all upper body.
I was just going to, you took the words right out of my mouth. There, he's going to bend a little bit.
Little bit of bend there. That's a good one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. 2 for 2. Robert Morris 82, UIC 68. Clock is down to 3:15. UIC feeling the heat right now, the Flames. Henderson, shot blocked again by Livingston, but Henderson got it back. Hangs, fires, misses. Spin, hook, Nathaniel, no. Hidikutis comes down with a rebound. Colonials protect the rock.
Yeah, now with less than 3 minutes left to go in the game, this should be a foul shooting contest.
And Hidikutis is the man going to the line. Silverstein commits the foul. That stops the clock with 2:50 to go. Here's another look at that flurry.
Yeah, good defense by Ryan Prather. That's how you do it. You jump and you have your hand straight up, and Hidikutis did the same thing. That's better than going for a block shot.
Hidikutis misses. Coach Toole barking about his knees, I think.
Maybe. It's always telling him, constantly telling him that. There, he bent a little more. He might make this one, Chris.
And there you go.
Yep. Somebody should remind him before he shoots the shot instead of after he shoots it. So you don't want to stop the clock here. Taz Smith with a foul. Not smart.
That'll be his fourth. Ahmad Henderson at the line. 89% free throw shooter. What Henderson's season so far. 20 against Southern Indiana, 16 versus High Point, 10 and 4 assists against Chicago State, 16 in the previous game, and then 18 against a tough Oregon State club.
Yeah, he can score.
He had 23 off the bench against Detroit Mercy in the season opener. And has been starting ever since.
Yeah, Colonel's done a good job on him.
The 16-point game was against St. Francis, Illinois. 13-point lead for Robert Morris, 2:34 to go. And again, you're going to hear that whistle all that tweeting, it's going to sound like we're down at the National Aviary on the north side.
Yeah, it's been tweeting the whole second half here. Not the prettiest second half. First half was beautiful for Robert Morris.
Put 50 points up on them.
Yeah, second half, I mean, they're scoring, but it's just it's a grind.
Vargas knocking that first one in, putting the Colonials up by 14 over UIC.
The Colonels just need to defend threes. Might be a good idea. Just start switching everything on the perimeter.
Vargas makes both. Not Albert Vargas here today. 13 points. He has 3 rebounds as well.
Yeah, his assists, Chris, that's the game today for him.
Let me correct myself. 6 rebounds and 7 assists.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a game.
Solid game for Albert. And a good comeback from game after hitting for only 4 points and 4 assists against Monmouth in that loss on Sunday.
Yeah, he's a mentally tough kid. He'll bounce back usually. Here's your favorite play, Chris. The guy in the corner steps on the out-of-bounds line.
That drives me nuts.
It happens so many times.
Court awareness.
Yeah.
Got to know where you are.
You know what it is? Sometimes they go to drive the basket and they step back a little bit and step on the line.
It's that push foot.
Push foot.
Yeah. Right. Push foot.
But you shouldn't be on that, that close. I don't know.
Backdoor play. No, for good. And ball's going to tumble out of bounds. It's going to go back to Chicago, down that end of the floor, UIC.
Yeah, good pass by Cam Wild. Stayed good on that play. Nice bounce pass. Good, which he usually finishes that. Just didn't. See how they're switching on the perimeter. Colonials.
3, a bomb that time by Hammonds, missed, but they get the stick back down inside.
Yeah, that's going to happen. You don't mind giving up the 2.
85-72. Robert Morris up. 1:48 to go.
Yeah, pull it out now and wait for them to foul.
Livingston holding in the half-court logo. Robert Morris trying to get over the 500 mark here today. A victory will put them at 4-3. The Flames will fall to 4-3 after this one's all said and done. We're a minute 29 away from the end of it. Darius Livingston's going to go to the line for 2 tries. Robert Morris will host game 1 of the Urban Bennett Classic. I want to thank Russ Olson for his generous donation to Robert Morris University basketball to fund that MTE. And we're going to start off play on Friday afternoon at 2 here on this floor. Colonials taking on Southern Utah, their first ever meeting. Then Southern Utah will play Stetson on Saturday afternoon at 2. Stetson will then play the Colonials on Sunday afternoon at 2. So we're home for the holidays.
Yeah, we'll be doing them all.
Working right, Johnson. Nice up and under move by Hammonds, but couldn't finish. And the Colonials clean the window with 1:12 left.
Good shape now, Chris.
Robert Morris is up 86-72 over UIC.
Should have another foul here coming up. Yeah, unless nice drive and pass. Another assist.
Vargas did a nice job keeping away that time, and he dealt it to Deshaun Good, who got the peep inside. 88-72, Robert Morris. 46 seconds left.
Good job defensively, too, that time by Albert Vargas on Henderson.
Johnson able to jay that one up in traffic. 88-74. 36 seconds left. Prather sends a half quarter out to Good. Step over the timeline and protect it. Colonials just going to hold the ball.
Well, this is a good win for Robert Morris. Badly needed to win. They lost 2 games in a row, especially that heartbreaker against Monmouth. And a really nice bounce back game, especially that first half. They were outstanding in that first half.
Going to be a shot clock violation here, but who cares? 6.3 seconds left. Colonials turn it over. The Flames have it back. UIC trails 88-74. All they can do is get a shot off if they want. 6.6 left. Nathaniel puts it into play. Henderson will dribble it over the timeline. He's going to take the three. And that's the end of the ballgame on the missed shot. The final score here today at the UPMC Event Center in Pittsburgh. The Robert Morris Colonials 88 and the UIC Flames 74. The Flames fall to 4-3 overall. Robert Morris rises to 4-3 with this win. All of those games non-conference games. And again, the Colonials coming back to open up the Urban Bennett Classic on Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock against the Thunderbirds of Southern Utah University. 88-74, the final score here this afternoon on the campus of Robert Morris University on ESPN+.
Ready to take your career to the next level? 84 Lumber is now hiring for a number of opportunities in the Pittsburgh area. Kickstart your career in a fast-paced industry that offers stability, opportunity, and growth. No experience is necessary. 84 Lumber will provide the training and tools you need to be successful. Apply today at 84lumber.com/careers and build your career with 84 Lumber. That's 84lumber.com/careers.
Chick-fil-A Robinson will brighten your day with their new chocolate fudge brownie, mac and cheese, and cheese sauce. Chick-fil-A's chocolate fudge brownie is crafted with layers of fudge, a cake-like middle, and topped with flaky chunks of chocolate. The mac and cheese is a premium blend of cheeses coming together for a nice, crispy layer on top of warm, creamy Chick-fil-A deliciousness. The cheese sauce at Chick-fil-A makes waffle fries even more yummy. Stop by Chick-fil-A Robinson and treat yourself to their new brownie, mac and cheese, and cheese sauce today. Serving you with care. Chick-fil-A Robinson.
Now the Colonials win one here at home this afternoon before we get into the Urban Bennett Invitational this coming weekend. This was a single game between UIC and Robert Morris, the sixth time that these two teams have met each other, whether it was inside the Horizon League back when they were both Horizon League members or out